If in the Indian market you were looking for a premium three-row SUV, you had very limited choices, and one of the best choices was the Škoda Kodiaq. The first gen Kodiaq did very well for Skoda both internationally and in India. Internationally, they sold just under 1 million units. In India, they've sold over 10,600 of them. This is the brand new second generation Kodiaq, and we are going to give you a quick walk around of what the new Kodiaq is like and what you can expect from its features. When it comes to design, it's a brand new design. As you can see, you've got this reverse power dome on the bonnet, you've got the new two-tone logo, you've got the new big aggressive grille that has becoming more and more of a Skoda signature. LED lights now in a dual formation. I think it's a pretty aggressive looking front. You also get lots of aerodynamic enhancements to it. That includes these aerodynamic 18-inch wheels. This is, of course, the Laurent and Clermont version. You also get a sport line, which looks fantastic too. I'll try and include that if we can. But on the Laurent and Clermont, lots of, like I said, aerodynamic enhancements. You've got active brake cooling. Because of that, the drag coefficient of the Kodiaq has gone down from 0.33 to 0.28. In fact, even with the 2-liter petrol engine and all-wheel drive and automatic transmission and the weight, Skoda claims it gives almost 15 kilometers to a liter in standard test conditions. Real-world conditions, well, we'll try and figure out in tomorrow's drive how much it gives. What else do we have new? Well, you see a fully new silhouette. Big glass house at the back too, so that the third row passengers don't feel claustrophobic. Brand new rear design. I think it looks pretty good. You've got a full width tail light, again LEDs, and I think overall it's a very strong looking car. It has excellent presence on the road. Lots of color choices. You get 7 different colors. Some are exclusive, like the gold, only to Laurent and Clermont. Some are exclusive to the Sportline version. Overall, if you're looking for an impressive 3-row SUV, I think the Kodiaq looks really, really good. Of course, it's a Skoda, so it comes with simply clever touches. That's the brand's slogan for very interesting things that they put on their cars. I'll show you 2 of them right now on the exterior. The minute you open the door, you get this door protector out. What does it do? Well, in tight car parks or in places where there are other cars parked very closely to you, it makes sure your door does not get damaged or scratched. You also get puddle lamps that say Skoda and more smart touches inside the car, which I'll show you with the interiors. Of course, since it's an all-new generation of the Kodiaq, you also get an all-new interior. And at first impressions, I think it's a really good upgrade compared to the old Kodiaq. That was a nice interior too, but I really like this caramel coffee colored leather upholstery. It's also there on the dash. You get this lighting that you can change colors of. As you can see, since the doors open, the light there is red. Big 13-inch screen, again feels a big upgrade. A 10-inch, 10.25-inch instrument cluster. The new 2-spoke Skoda steering wheel, which I'm still not a fan of, but it works. It does the job. And interestingly, now you get a stock mounted gear lever. So you can change the gears from here. Slightly sort of unusual to get used to, but once you get used to it, it operates very, very well. You also get 2 slots to wirelessly charge your phone, and you get these smart knobs. Like I said, simply clever touches. They do multiple functions, and the middle one does 6 different functions, like changing the fan speed, changing other functions, and you can modify it and use it as you want. This combination of a physical knob and a screen in between seems like a rather good interpretation of how to make control smart without having the driver needing to take their eyes off the road and using a touch screen. So I think this is an interesting touch, and once we get the Kodiaq for a longer test, we'll have more fun with it and see how well it functions. You get a panoramic sunroof, which is mandatory because everybody wants one. Skoda says the car is also longer than before, so you get more space in the third row, you've got more space in the second row, and even a slightly larger boot, only by 11 liters if you're using all 3 rows of seating. But overall, first impressions, looks great, feels very top quality and feels very premium. Now the challenge will be how much is it priced at, that we don't know. But yeah, we're going to drive it tomorrow. So watch out for our drive review video, which will be out on our YouTube channel tomorrow.